All right, hi, fire signs. This is going to be your reading. This is for fire sign placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, pick what side of the story you guys are on. Flip and switch the roles and things like that, okay? So let's see, fire signs, what you guys need to know right now. All right, so let's see what the fire signs need to know at this time. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, air element. Some of you guys can have air in your chart. You could be an air sign with fire placements, or you could be a fire sign that has air in your chart, but you could be dealing with somebody that has air placements, or you're just in this element right now, okay? Communication, thoughts, travel, news, gossip, being in the clouds, head over heart, aloofness, and motion. So whether you have air in your chart or you're dealing with somebody that does or not, a lot of you guys could be in a very logical, you're in a very air element. You guys could be in your sister sign energy, because fire signs, the air signs are your sister signs. So for Aries, Libra would be your sister sign. For Leo, Aquarius would be your sister sign. And for Sagittarius, Gemini would be in your sister sign. So something could be involving your sister, somebody that has your sister sign placements, or you could be in that energy, okay? So a lot of you guys could be head over heart right now. You could be making logical decisions. You know, you're more focused on facts than feelings. Okay, you could be in your head about something as well. There could be gossip, but we'll see. Trine brings luck, flow, talents, indulges, effortlessness, harmony, eases, lazy energies, no friction, and benefits. So some of y'all could be like really good public speakers. You guys could be really thoughtful, like very creative. Like I feel like I feel like I'm talking to a group of fire signs that are extremely smart. Whether you have air in your chart or not, some of y'all could be into science. You could be into, somebody here could be like a really good writer, a really good speaker. Somebody here could be really good at math. Okay, some of you guys, your favorite subjects could have been math or science or English for some of you. What else? You can have Virgo placements. One more. And Black Moon. Hidden truths. Yeah, okay, that's what this air element is about. Hidden truths to the surface. Power of the hidden. Retreat. Necessary void. Unwanted change. Outcome remains unclear. And then we have Jupiter in the reverse, which is Sag energy and Pisces. Luck, abundance, growth, success, fulfillment, happiness, travel, chance, foreign affairs, optimism, and exploration. Some of y'all could be traveling, or you could have just came back from traveling. There could be some delays to your money. Somebody's luck could be running out, or there could be delays with travel plans or changes in plans here. But with this air element and this black moon and this trine here, some of you guys have the gift of reading in between the lines, and whether people say things to your face, or it's like you guys are really good at sensing things. Some of you guys could be cog sentient, where you could just sense that, you know, a person, somebody, they don't have, people don't have to say what's going on. You can just sense it. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but you could be cog sentient, cognizant, or consentient. But what's the air element for the fire signs? Yeah, the Fool here. I feel like a lot of you guys are in a very detached energy. Yeah, a lot of y'all are just, I don't want to say you're out for yourselves, but a lot of you guys are just self-focused right now. Like you're just kind of doing your own thing. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords, the Moon in Aquarius, the Star here is Aquarius. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. This could be about travel. But with the Fool here, Aquarius energy, Aries, a lot of you guys are just detached. You're making head over heart decisions. You're not keeping yourself stuck to people and situations that are weighing you down, stressing you out, making you feel depressed. Like you just want to be free. A lot of you guys are in your sister sign energy. So go watch the air signs. What's trine? Or something could be involved, something could involve an air sign or someone who has it highly aspected. Trine. Yeah, Two of Cups. A lot of you guys, a lot of you guys could be very relational. Like you guys are very big, or at least at this moment in your life, you want peace. You want connections that have ease, that bring luck, that flow well together. You want low effort connections. When I mean low, I don't want to say low effort. Let me take that back. You want connections that don't require you to like, you don't want to force anything. If you're in a connection with somebody and you gotta tiptoe on how you express yourself or walk on eggshells, or you gotta hide parts of yourself, or you gotta, do things to fit in, to be connected to people. You don't want that. I feel like you're detaching from that. You're turning your back to that. And it may not make sense to other people, but it makes sense to you. Yeah, you guys want connections, whether it's just friends, lovers, family, business. You want connections that feel harmonious. What's Black Moon? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. There could be some uncertainty about your finances, your stability. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could be needing to get your priorities together when it comes to your money. Maybe there's some things that you can go without, okay? So you may need to sit down, write down, maybe do some financial planning, budgeting. I just heard you may have to balance some, I'm getting something about budgeting, whether it's for a business or it's just your day-to-day life stuff. But a lot of you guys are getting clear on what's important, who's important. You're reconstructing your priorities. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting clear on what it is you want, what it is you need, what you can afford, what you can't, what changes you need to make, how flexible you can be with certain things, how much of the flow you're able to go with, what you're able to give, what you need to receive in return. Like there's a lot of like, I feel like a lot of you got a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It can also be Virgo. Somebody can be born in September. You also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, April, Aries, April, Taurus. Hold on. Hold on, fire signs. What was that? Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting Seven of Cups in reverse is like clarity. Okay, so yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, April, Aries, April, Taurus. What's the air element? Yeah, justice here, accountability, Libra energy. Go watch the air signs. Something could be involving a Libra, or you can have Libra placements. Yeah, a lot of y'all are detaching from people that bring nothing but conflict and drama. People are gonna have to a lot of you guys are about to be put in a position where people can see you, but they can't touch you, they can't come near you. Okay? Especially people been doing the most, a whole bunch of drama, conflict. Yeah, justice here, Libra energy. You or someone can have Libra in their chart. This could be about Libra season. Some of you guys could be embarking on a new beginning in Libra season. Okay, or this is just you guys being honest. You're being truthful to yourselves. You could be taking accountability, or you're forcing people to be accountable. Or anybody who doesn't want to be accountable for their actions, they're getting cut off. I feel like we're trying here. Eases, harmony, no friction. A lot of people could have taken you guys as kindness for weakness. A lot of y'all could be like, I don't want to say people pleasers, but you like to have fun. Fire signs like to have fun. Fire signs don't want to be boggled down with chaos, drama, resistance. Like you guys like to have a good time. And I feel like you could have just kind of let some things You could, I don't know if you guys, I don't want to say you guys were too forgiving. Maybe you guys have over sacrificed yourselves or been a martyr for other people just to keep the peace, just to minimize friction. You know, people benefit from being around you. People benefit from being in your energy. That's your gift. Your connection to people and people being able to connect with you is a gift. When you're in your upright fire signs and you're feeling good about yourself, that energy gets passed on to other people. But I feel like a lot of you guys could have been around people that they didn't really give you that back in return. What's trying? If things aren't mutual or reciprocal, you don't want it. What's trying? Yeah, temperance, Sagittarius energy. So obviously if you're watching, you can have Sagittarius placements. Yeah, the Hangman Pisces. A lot of you guys are sacrificing. A lot of y'all are doing silent cutoffs. A lot of people don't even know that they're getting cut off from y'all. Some of you guys felt like you giving people too many chances. You tried to watch and wait. You tried to be patient with the temperance here. You tried to get along. You tried to mend things. And you're left with uncertainty. You're left, you know, just having to fend for yourself. It's like when people need you, you show up. But when you need somebody, it's always excuses. Or vice versa. Cross watcher. What's Black Moon? Yeah, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys can have earth and water in your chart. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Libra here. October Libra, October Scorpio. There could be something very disappointing here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. And it's taught you guys, or it's teaching you guys to be selfish. A lot of you guys are becoming more selfish in a good way. What's the Fool here? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You're leaving people. Six of Swords, the King of Swords. You're cutting people out. Y'all are cutting people off. And a lot of y'all not even saying anything. It's just like, okay, you on that bullshit again, or you did that again, or you still doing that, or you don't want, or you not doing this. Okay, bye. You're cutting people off. Mercury and Taurus with the Five of Pentacles. You're leaving people out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Wands. People that some of y'all have, or you could be, this could be about a relationship. You could be leaving somebody out in the cold where it's the same thing. It's always like something is just too hard. It's like a lot of y'all don't want, like something is just, it could be something regarding finances. It could be emotional, psychological. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that got too much PTSD. They got too many trust issues. They could be from their childhood, previous relationships, other friendships. Like, it's too much. Yeah. Some of y'all don't want to be around people. Y'all want to have fun. Y'all don't want to be around people who are paranoid, depressed, got trust issues that they're not dealing with. Like, what's Moon and Sag here with the Nine of Wands? Yeah, the Magician in reverse. People, Three of Swords, the Judgment. People who are manipulative as fuck. Who could have used you guys, whether used you emotionally, financially, sexually, whichever way. They could have manipulated you. Virgo, Gemini here with the Magician in reverse. Somebody here, you could have been dealing with someone or people that were highly manipulative, and they want a second chance. They want to heal things. They want to reconcile. They could have put you on third parties, or they could have lied to you or just hurt you. They didn't give this. This could be very codependent connections. People that don't really mean you well, but it's codependent. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of y'all could have been married to these people or in long-term relationships. Some of y'all were cheated on or betrayed, or y'all could have been dealing with people who had a lot of insecurities, and that cycle is closed. Yeah. A lot of y'all you're tired of spending your thoughts and time over things that drain you of your power, your energy, your clarity, your ability to manifest. Some of you guys were around someone that was just depleting you. Justice here. It's like somebody don't recognize their own power. So when you're trying to step into your power, they feel offended or they feel neglected or abandoned. And it's just like, what? Like, I feel like fire signs, you guys need very confident partners. You guys can't be with people who are insecure. They're going to just They're going to burn out your fire pretty much. The Hangman, Pisces, yeah, a lot of y'all are making sacrifices. Y'all are cutting people off, or y'all are cutting things out. Some of y'all are doing this silently. Some of you guys, you could be having conversations with people. For others of you, people getting silent cutoffs. You're not, it's like, it's not much to say. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm not going to keep saying something. I'm not going to keep sacrificing myself. You're getting sacrificed. I'm not going to be the martyr. You're getting sacrificed. Period. What's the Hangman? You or someone can have Pisces in their chart. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Energy could be another fire sign. Water, air, earth, it don't matter. This could be a Cancer as well. July Cancer, July Leo. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, the judgment. A lot of y'all are making a judgment call on people in your lives. You're looking really closely at people or closely at a connection, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, family dynamic, work, business, whatever. And you're like, is this benefiting me? Or is this only benefiting this one other person or these other people? What am I getting out of dealing with this? I'm not happy. I'm being traumatized. I'm broke. It's making me sick or ill. It's psychologically damaging me. Some of y'all have PTSD from dealing with certain people or a certain person. Or this person or these people or person got bad PTSD and they want to weigh you down because they too insecure. Yeah, some of y'all are dealing with somebody, or they were extremely codependent. Very money hungry, possibly materialistic even. Or somebody here got with someone like that. What's the Two of Cups? Yeah, 8 of Wands. Some of you guys have a better connect. You guys have a connection that's coming in. You may have to travel to see this person, or there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of communication. A lot of you guys are about to be with like your opposite. If you're an Aries, you're going to be with a Libra or someone that has Libra placements. If you're a Sagittarius, you're about to be with a Gemini or someone that has Gemini in their chart. And if you're a Leo, you're about to be with an Aquarius or someone that has Aquarius placements. I'm really getting that heavy. 8 of Wands here, Mercury and Sag. There could be a lot of phone calls, texting, talking between you and somebody. I feel like there's a connection that's either coming in or you're mending or healing one. And it's going to be like, you and somebody just flow together. You guys could be really opposite of each other. The Temperance talks about merging opposite energies, water and earth and water. Okay, merging opposite energies and making it work. Like, you and somebody could be really different, but it works. Somebody here, you guys balance each other out. Now, if it's not about another person, this could be you guys balancing out your logic with the air element and your emotions. You're learning how to be practical, stable, but also feel your feelings at the same time. Okay? So either way, whether it's about a connection with somebody else or a connection with a different part of yourself. 8 of Wands. Yeah, y'all got a new connect. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys have a new commit. This could be a brand new connection. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. I feel, yeah, some of you guys also could be building or working on something. You may even make a new friend. This could even be a new lover. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. Something creative. This could even be something sexual. Now, it may not even be love-based, or it may not start out about love. This could be like something that's just like, oh, let's be friends, or let's just have fun. You know, and maybe you take it from there. That's not for everybody. I know everybody's not into that, but yeah. But for some of you guys, this could be about a full-blown commitment, or you guys working on something. You could be working on something new, starting a new hobby with a friend, somebody that you don't know or that you're getting to know, or again, you're rebuilding and working on something and mastering something about yourself. Yeah, what's the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles? Oh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. December Capricorn, December Sag. So that could be, yeah. You could be, you guys may hear from somebody. They don't have to be an earth sign, or they could be another Sag, or they have Sag placements. But this person could just be very insecure. Very mean-spirited. This cycle with this person is closed. Y'all could have met this person online. They could be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. There could have been a lot of conflict with this person. Somebody here needs a lot of attention, a lot of validation. Okay, y'all could have been married to this person, or you could have been with them for a long time, or whatever. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or this could simply be you guys working on yourself and putting yourself first. Or realizing if you're not good within, your connections are not going to be good. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody also could be losing weight. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands. So some of y'all may have a big decision that you need to make about a particular person. Or somebody's making this about you. Two of Wands here, Mars and Aries. You could be dealing with somebody that's really immature, really childish, really jealous. King of Pentacles. Yeah, the world here is in like challenging position. Some of you guys do have you're uncertain about a connection or a person. The World card is fixed sign energy. Y'all are in between phases of closing something out with somebody or leaving that door open. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. What's the world here in the challenge position? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. If y'all leave this door open with this past person that it has already shown you that it's not going to work, they're draining, it's depleting, you're unhappy here. This could be about a family dynamic with the Devil here, the Ten of Cups in reverse, heavy Capricorn energy, Cancer. It could be any sign. Y'all may have children with this person or a child, or this could be a long-term friend. This could be toxic family members, co-workers. Something is very codependent and toxic. And it's going to end, and the more chances you keep giving this, the more you're going to be disappointed. So some of y'all need to be accountable for the fact that you keep giving somebody or you keep giving something a chance that keeps leaving you feeling depleted, disappointed, broke, traumatized, in your head, aloof, detached. You know, just Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe at one point in time, you and this person, you were happy, it was good, but yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Now it's not. Yeah, this could be a breakup, a heartache. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody here is cutting something out. It could be disappointing. A lot of y'all are focusing on your finances, your stability, your happiness, and your peace. Whether you got to break up with somebody, go on a break, detach, whatever you got to do, divorce somebody, whatever you got to do, I feel like you guys are doing it. A lot of y'all want to have fun. You're tired of missing out on opportunities. You're tired of being held back by other people and their nonsense and their problems that aren't even yours. People that don't even want to deal with their problems. They want to put it on somebody else's back. They want to burden you with your own shit when you have your own things to worry about. Like, come on. Yeah, this could be a breakup. Somebody does not align with you. Lovers in reverse. Somebody doesn't align with you. They don't align with their family morals or values. Yeah. And this could be major trust issues in a connection. There could be a toxic relationship here or a toxic connection. Family, friends, whatever it is. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this could be with a mother figure, Empress here. Heavy Taurus, heavy Libra energy. The Justice, the King of Cups, and the Empress. Heavy Libra. You or somebody can have Libra in their chart. There's something that somebody is seeing about a mother figure, whether it's your own mother, your child's mother, a spouse, a sister, a cousin, a grandmother, aunt. I feel like whatever was hidden about somebody, you're about to see the truth, and it's gonna help you move forward. Yeah, it's gonna help y'all move on. But this is somebody else. And if this is not about another person, this could be like, if even like say you're a man, you could be realizing why you maybe connect with women the way that you do. So maybe you're learning how to, I could be talking to a fire sign man or a fire sign masculine presenting, like if you're into same sex, if you're the more masculine person, this could be pertains to you. Or even if you're a man or a woman, a woman could be more comfortable in her masculine energy. So if it's not about, if you're not a man and I'm talking to a woman, just whatever. But there's somebody here that's trying to get more in touch with their feminine side, like their emotions, their more gentle side. Yeah. There could be somebody around you that's lazy. It's like they want you to do all the work to make a connection work while they sit around and do nothing. What's this Empress here? Yeah, the Star here. Some of y'all could be healing your a mother wound that you have. If you're a man and you didn't have a good relationship with your mother, or you maybe lost your mother at a young age, or she wasn't really emotionally available, you could be healing that part of yourself. Some of y'all could be pregnant with the Star here. Congratulations. Aquarius energy. What's the Star? Yeah, somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be hiding a pregnancy or hiding who they're pregnant by. So just be careful. If you know somebody here, somebody here could have been unfaithful. If you know whoever you're dealing with is always cheating, or yeah, somebody here don't know who the father of their child is, or who the father of their child who they're pregnant by is about to come out. Or you may be having paternity issues with the mother or father of your child. Take it. Everybody's story is different. And if you don't have kids, this could be about your own mother. You could be like looking at old photos of your mother if she's passed away, or if you guys are at odds, looking at childhood photos. I feel like somebody's trying to remember something about the past so they can move forward and connect with themselves and connect with people better. But anyways, this could be good news. So for those of you that somebody could be pregnant with a boy, for some of you guys, if that's what you wanted, congratulations. What's Temperance? Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Something is being revealed about a feminine energy or somebody's feminine side of themselves. Moon here, Cancer, Pisces. What's the Moon in reverse? The Seven of Swords. Somebody here, somebody around you guys is sneaky. Moon in Aquarius. Somebody here could be very sneaky. Seven of Swords. Somebody's planning something. This could be, again, a mother figure. They could be any sign. This could be somebody's actual mother, their child's mother, aunt, like I said, grandmother, ex, mother-in-law. What's the Seven of Swords? The Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is in regret. Somebody could be hiding a child, or somebody here is not taking care of a child. Somebody here could be a deadbeat. I feel like somebody here regrets doing something. Somebody here regrets being lazy, or somebody here regrets letting somebody interfere and control their plans with their child, or just with a new project, a new business, friendships, whatever this is. 5 years, somebody here is in regret. Or somebody's in regret for letting their past control the connection with you guys, or whatever this is. 5 of Cups, or this is you. You could be seeing 555. The air signs got 555. So, like I said, you or somebody can have air in their chart. What's the 5 of Cups? Yeah, the Devil. Yeah. Capricorn energy. Somebody here could have chose wrong in love, and they hate where they're at. This person could be at a distance from you. You may not be talking to this person, but somebody here is like bound to someone. Something could be going on with somebody psychologically. This could be self-deception. Yeah. It's like somebody here somebody decided not to put effort into one thing to keep the peace somewhere else. And it's because they have this really bad attachment to someone, maybe even addiction. What's this? There's distance between you and someone. And it's because of another person, or somebody's something psychologically. Something could be psychologically. Somebody's avoiding some type of like problem. This could be something psychological. Something health-wise, like, what's the Devil? 3 of Swords, yeah. 8 of Swords, somebody can have a mental condition. I'm not being funny. Saturn and Libra. Somebody can have some type of psychosis. Somebody here could be bound to a third party. Somebody could be trying to get away from somebody, but they're stuck. Could be a lot of fighting, arguing, betrayal. Yeah, somebody could be in an unhappy family dynamic. Somebody here feels alone, paranoid, severely depressed. Somebody here could need to go see a doctor or a psychiatrist, but they're not doing that. Somebody also could be studying. Somebody here could be into dark psychology. Somebody's childhood could have been like somebody learned something really fucked up from their mother or father, or from a mother figure, possibly. Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra, yeah. What's the King of Swords here? King of Cups, yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be losing something, or somebody here feel like they lost something of value, which could be another person. Maybe you and somebody had the chance to have this beautiful, harmonious connection, but something or someone got in the way of it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody wants to open up, but they don't know how. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Somebody could be blackmailing somebody, holding something over somebody's head. Somebody here could be trying to guilt or shame somebody into something or out of something, or from expressing themselves or the way they express themselves. Maybe somebody's into same sex, or there's something about somebody's sexuality. Who knows? Yeah, the Page of Cups, somebody's really obsessed with their image. Somebody has a hard time expressing themselves. Yeah, somebody here is losing sleep. They feel guilty. This could be insomnia. Something is haunting somebody. Tower in reverse. Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Somebody made somebody made a poor connection. I mean, they made a poor decision. Lovers here in reverse. There could be a breakup. Like I said, somebody could be trying to avoid a breakup or avoid something that's inevitable, but something is over. Somebody here is if somebody is pregnant or they just had a baby, somebody's not the father of this child. And that's, yeah, the hidden truth. Something about a pregnancy and a child for some of y'all. Lovers in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse, yeah. It's like every time somebody starts to awaken and they start to see something, somebody does something to, like, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be like a dark witch. Somebody here does something to manipulate somebody or to, like, reattach something to someone. Somebody keeps, and if somebody keeps having sex with a particular person, it's like you're going to keep yourself reattached. You're not going to be able to ever break free. You're going to have moments of clarity, moments when you break free, and then once you get weak, or you feel some type of way, you're going to be easily drawn back. Three of Wands in reverse. Aries Sun. What's that? The Hierophant. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like somebody here needs to get like a DNA test or a paternity test, but somebody here is not going to do that because of tradition, because of their image, because they don't want to be embarrassed. Something could be going on with the courts. Somebody here also could have married the wrong person. Or somebody here is committing to somebody that's not good for them. But this person is easy. They don't really require much, maybe. Or they're just as nasty as them. Taurus here with the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? Knight of Cups in reverse. Something about, somebody here knows something about someone. So somebody could be blackmailing somebody. This could be about their sexuality. The Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that's on the down low. And the Lovers in reverse, yeah. Somebody here knows somebody's secrets, and that's what they use. Maybe somebody has certain kinks. Somebody here could be into child porn or same-sex porn, transgenders, things like, yeah, somebody here knows someone's secrets. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody here knows all of the skeletons in somebody's closet, and they're blackmailing them to keep them stuck. Knight of Cups here, Pisces, Aquarius. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Somebody's keeping somebody from moving forward or moving on. Knight of Cups. Somebody also could have thought the grass was greener and they made the wrong choice. Somebody here just got love bombed, or they married somebody, or they committed to something or somebody. Somebody here could have proposed to somebody or got married because they're pregnant, or because, because of sex or because of something, just, and it was something that was done in the moment, possibly. Somebody here can also sleep around a lot. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Somebody did something to keep the peace, and now they're stuck there. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody didn't follow their heart. Somebody here followed tradition, or they followed some type of societal norm or societal approval. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. There could be fights about money. Yeah, if you're wondering why you haven't heard from somebody, yeah, or why somebody's acting this way. Somebody also could be unemployed. Somebody is blackmailing somebody. I'm telling y'all, somebody could be using religion. Somebody's like abusing religion, and they're abusing spirituality with the Magician and the fucking Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody, this is crazy. Diabolical. Somebody could be saying, oh, you're gay, you know, oh, it's diabolical that you're gay, or you're into, or, you know, you're bisexual, or you're breaking up the family, or you know, you're trying to divorce me or break up with me, and blah 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 blah, I'm your wife, or we've been together for a long time, or we have kids. Yet they don't think blackmailing, abuse, cheating, because this bitch cheats. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, man or woman, they're unfaithful, they're disloyal, all they care about is themselves, and they're lazy, and they have poor hygiene. Somebody here can have a pH, somebody's pH balance. Somebody's private part. If it's somebody's private parts can stink. Okay, especially since they cheat a lot, they have a smell to them because they cheat a lot. Their pH balance is off. Or if you're a woman and your pH balance is off, this man is doing things with the other woman. And if you're a man and then this woman's, her thing smells funny, or she has a different scent to her, it's because of another man. Flip and switch it. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Moon and Taurus. Somebody here is a user. Something is unrequited. This is not about love. Somebody here could be a gold digger, man or woman. Somebody could just be using somebody for money. Somebody feels like if they stay around somebody, they can have a soft life, but they don't have to do much. Somebody also could be a poor, they're not a good parent. What's the Two of Wands? I'm getting a lot. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's living a double life. Somebody got with somebody for their looks. Somebody here could even be with somebody that's younger than them. Yeah, somebody here is very superficial. Very superficial. Somebody could have gotten with somebody that was younger, or because they looked a certain way, and now they're paying the price. This could either be you guys or somebody else. You could be seeing 222. The air signs got 222. So go watch the air signs. Magician in reverse. Somebody here could think that somebody's gullible and naive, or maybe somebody is gullible and naive. They always, yeah, somebody's constantly like changing somebody's mind, or trying to get in somebody's thoughts. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody here gossips. They're lie. They're a player. They're manipulative. Yeah, and they're a backstabber. Somebody also could be slandering somebody, or somebody could be paying and bribing somebody to date another person, to embarrass them, or to make them look a certain way, or to keep them from being with somebody else. Somebody wants to make somebody look like something that they're not by trying to pay somebody or bribe someone into dating or doing something. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Sun energy. What's the Judgment? Somebody needs to use their better judgment. The Ten of... yeah, okay. Somebody's family member, or who they got a child or kids with, or their friends or whatever is an op. Mars and Pisces here with the... You could be seeing 10-10. Somebody could be waking up to see that their family don't really support them, or whoever they got kids with, or whoever they've been trusting and being close with somebody's walking away from certain people, or they need to. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Seven, somebody's no longer investing. Somebody's mad because somebody doesn't want to invest in something anymore. Somebody wants to be single, and now there's fighting. Somebody could be trying to target somebody's reputation or get people to see somebody a certain way, or get another person to see a particular person a certain type of way. 7 of Pentacles here in reverse. Saturn and Taurus, a waste of somebody is realizing that they wasted a whole bunch of time, money, energy on a family dynamic, a relationship, or whatever, a friendship, whatever this is. Yeah, something about a past, something that feels familiar. Yeah, somebody's gossiping, slandering, spreading misinformation about people or about a person. And this bitch over here got a double life that they live. Somebody here does something to somebody like every day to keep them mentally bound. The 3 of Swords. Somebody wants to keep somebody blocked from their own intuition. 3 of Swords, the Devil, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Somebody here is in the Moon in reverse. Somebody does not want another person to trust their intuition. This could be a woman who doesn't want a man to trust his instincts or trust his intuition about what he's seeing or feeling. Like I said, you guys could be sentient or cognizant. You guys don't need physical proof. Trust your instincts. Trust what you feel. Because if you wait on proof, you're gonna be dealing with this for years, months. And then sometimes the proof is you damn near, something, your health is messed up, or somebody also could have caused issues or drama at somebody's job and they lost their job. Somebody has screenshots and proof and receipts about something, or about what somebody doesn't want people to find out. Let's get some law of attraction. Yeah, heart and mind union. I feel like somebody's trying to keep somebody's heart and mind separate or at odds. Or somebody you could be having, it's like your heart wants one thing, but your mind is telling you something else, or whatever. Heart, mind union. Harmony of the heart, joy, vision with mind, plan and action. Faster manifestation, highest vibration. Yeah. There could be a broken family dynamic. This could be family secrets coming out. What else? Yeah, mayhem. Your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wound. Spiritual growth, hang tight. So there could be something that's happening in your life right now that could be triggering a childhood wound. Maybe the way you grew up. There could be somebody here that doesn't want to face their childhood or face their parent or parents or who they had a child by. Okay, we have igniting the exciting, finding your soul's purpose, talent, new chapter, path, life change, share your unique gifts. Yeah, and past programming. Choose your beliefs, recognize false stories, external conditioning, make decisions that support your goal. Yeah, you guys, I feel like somebody's around a person or people that want them to stay stuck in the past. And that's why somebody's money is messed up. That's why somebody can't get jobs. They can't keep jobs. They can't keep money. They can't keep relationships. Every time you try to go towards something new or start something new or whatever, it doesn't stay. It's because of who you're around. Or this is somebody else. Somebody's like sleeping with the enemy, or they're friends with the enemy, or it's their family members, or who they got kids with, or so-called friends, co-workers, whoever. Also, somebody's childhood. There's somebody here needs to do some reprogramming due to their childhood, due to how they were raised, what the beliefs and things that were installed in them. Somebody also is only ran by, somebody doesn't know what unconditional love is. Somebody also gives gifts with strings attached. Maybe somebody was raised by, somebody had a parent like that. Could be someone's mother, or maybe, I don't know. Somebody got codependency issues. It's a lot in this reading. Somebody here is like, somebody got love bombed. Or somebody here does the same thing all the time. Somebody here likes to cause a lot of confusion. But this is your reading. I feel like somebody's trying to keep somebody depressed, keep somebody in regret, keep somebody stuck in the past, make somebody feel like they have to split, they have to choose. Like, oh, somebody could be giving somebody an ultimatum. Oh, it's either me or them, or it's either me or this. Somebody could even be trying to give somebody an ultimatum about their child, their children. their purpose, like themselves. Like, oh, you either want to grow and be better, or you're gonna, it's either this fucked up family dynamic, or this fucked up friend group or whatever, or you're gonna be a better person. It's like if somebody's giving somebody a weird ass ultimatum, or if they're not giving them an ultimatum directly, I feel like somebody's passively giving somebody an ultimatum, or passively trying to make somebody choose. And if somebody here is really selfish, and somebody here knows what they're doing. Somebody's highly skilled at altering somebody's decision making and their plans. Whether it's about children, whether it's about themselves, them just being happy, whatever it is. Somebody here is really good at altering somebody's decisions and getting somebody to be scatterbrained and all that. Somebody's good at doing this to somebody, especially if somebody got PTSD, or somebody's already scatterbrained. They already don't trust their intuition. They already have a hard time deciphering what's real and what's not. Somebody here is a gaslighter, and it could be a woman. It could be a man, but it could be a woman for some of y'all. But this is your reading, fire signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and